Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for this May the 10th, 2026. I hope everybody had a great Sunday out there so far, but it's a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody can stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather. Cut the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the storm system moving across the country, and also take a look at the tropics. Also take a look at the local forecast for your Monday and Tuesday, the current watch and warning advisory map, some severe weather for marginal risk areas across the nation, and also take a look at the weather radar as well. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. That way, and also like these videos, share these videos, and more you like these videos, the more people get to see my content and reach more people as well to grow my channel as well. I greatly appreciate so far everybody hit the like button, and also make sure you subscribe if you have not already. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the show on the road there, folks. Alright, you can see we got a storm system here stretching from Texas to Louisiana to Mississippi, Arkansas, also into a portion of Alabama, western Tennessee, southern Illinois. Some more activity down across the Gulf, across central and south Florida, Atlantic coastal waters. You can see some activity in the Atlantic, but no tropical activity. Scattered activity across northern South America, Central and Eastern Pacific Ocean, from Central America back to Hawaii and Chain Island. Got another storm system moving through Washington, Oregon State, Idaho, and Montana. A little bit of activity across the Great Lakes regions as well, and also up here around St. John's Island, and also toward Nova Scotia, and also Eastern Canada. Alright, let's roll on into your local forecast. We're going to take a look at your Monday outlook. Should roll out something like this here across the board. Okay, you can see we got some critical fire weather up here across Montana, stretching into North Dakota. Thunderstorms and showers across South Canada, stretching into North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa. Then again from Arkansas to Texas to Louisiana to northern Gulf, southern Texas areas as well, stretching down toward northern Cuba, Florida Key, northwest Bahamas, Atlantic coastal waters, through Alabama, Georgia, South and North Carolina, Southern Virginia. Then we got some shower activity from Tennessee to Kentucky to West Virginia, also toward DC, Delaware, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Atlantic coastal water, New York City, you included, New York State also, stretching into northern New York State, southeast Canada, also stretching over to northern Maine and New Brunswick areas as well. Otherwise, big draw high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Alright, let's roll on into your Tuesday forecast now, and it should roll out something like this here across the board, and you can see the warm front and cold fronts extended across the area as well, and area of low pressure also across the areas also. We got some shower activity across South Canada, around British Columbia, stretching down toward Washington State, Oregon, Northwest California, Southeastern Oregon, California mountains. Thunderstorms and showers over here in Colorado, also in southern Arizona, and then more thunderstorms and showers from Kansas to Oklahoma to Missouri to Iowa to Wisconsin, also up here around Minnesota, South Canada, around Lake Harry, Lake Superior, Michigan region to Kentucky, northern Tennessee, Indiana, Ohio to Pennsylvania to New York State, Ottawa, Toronto, Canada, southern South Carolina, Atlantic coastal water, northwest Bahamas, Florida Keys, eastern Gulf, stretching through Florida, Alabama, and Georgia, and like I said, southern South Carolina as well. Otherwise, big draw high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Tuesday. Alright, let's roll on into your current watch and warning advisory map currently across the nation. And you can see we got heat advisories over here in California. Southern California got some excessive heat warnings stretching in Arizona with air quality alerts there as well. Severe thunderstorm warnings and watches in Texas. More severe thunderstorm warnings in yellow for South Texas, East Texas, and also we got a couple over here in Louisiana, even flash flood warning there as well. River flood warning is also in effect for Louisiana, Mississippi. We got an aerial flood advisory for west southwestern Tennessee, flash flood warning for central Arkansas, special marine warning for the east coast of Florida, also the little island here across southern Florida as well. We got some hydro issues in Montana. Still got that aerial flood advisory and a wind advisory up here for Washington State. Red flag warning for eastern Montana, portion of South Dakota, stretching down in Nebraska. Special weather statement for North and South Dakota. Then we got frost and freeze products stretching from eastern North and South Dakota through Minnesota, Iowa, areas of Wisconsin, Michigan. Then more over here in areas of West Virginia, Pennsylvania, New York State, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine as well. Smoke rat advisory stretching from Maine all the way down to the South and North Carolina coastal areas there, down towards Southern California, toward Washington State, Southern Hawaii and Chain Island, around the Alaska region. Freezing spray warnings in the blue, and also so we have some areas of flood watches in effect there for central Alaska. Let's see what we got. And we have don't really know what that red is. I think it might be a red flag warning. Yep, for central Alaska. Alright, let's move on into the Storm Prediction Center outlook. This is for your Monday. We have a marginal risk from Columbia, South Carolina to Wilmington, North Carolina, Charleston, Savannah areas down towards the Melbourne, Orlando, Tallahassee, Mobile to Louisiana, around New Orleans. And then from Brownsville, Texas to Shreveport to Charlotte, north of Columbia to the Outer Banks. General thunderstorms up here around North Dakota, stretching into Minnesota, Wisconsin, northern Iowa. General thunderstorms there as well. Tornado probability rolls out like this. I'm going to refresh, so we're going to have to wait just a minute. Now, tornado probability looks like this. 2% from Charleston to Savannah to Jacksonville, just north of Melbourne. Damaging winds. 5% from New Orleans to Columbia to Wilmington, down toward Melbourne. Then we got large hail, pretty much from Charleston, south of Columbia, down toward Tampa and Orlando and Melbourne areas as well. Alright, let's move on into day number 3. This is Tuesday. Should roll out like this here. We have a marginal risk from Wichita to Kansas City, Hannibal up toward Milwaukee, Chicago. General thunderstorm from Oklahoma City to far east of Buffalo, New York, Columbus, Ohio, and north and far northwest areas of Minnesota and Minneapolis, just north of Minneapolis, Tucson, Flagstaff, El Paso, La Crosse areas as well, Portland, Oregon, Eugene, Medford, and Pendleton, Oregon as well. Probability should be around 5% in the marginal risk area. Yep, 5%. Alright, let's move on into the current weather radar across the nation. And it should roll out like this here. Alright, it's loading up. We've got scattered activity up here across southeast Canada, toward Ottawa, Toronto, and Quebec, Canada. Also up here around New Brunswick, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Then more activity from New York City to Washington, D.C. or toward West Virginia. Then we got more scattered to numerous activity across Missouri to Memphis, Tennessee, all the way down toward Louisiana, Houston, Texas, Dallas, Central Texas, Oklahoma. South of you guys got some thunderstorms and showers. South of Orlando to between Orlando and Miami. Thunderstorms and showers there across Mexico, western Texas. And then elsewhere looks pretty quiet at this time. So, alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. Have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.